It's nothing new, it's just the best. It stands out from all the rest. Some things are perfect just the way they are. The taste of chocolate when it's a Hershey bar. Oh, Hershey! Some things are perfect just the way they are. The taste of chocolate when it's Hershey. The great American chocolate bar.
Or Dad. Oh, you forgot your toothbrush.
Could you just borrow a toothbrush or one of the other guests?
Don't take chances. With Holiday Inn's Forget Something program, if you forget anything like a toothbrush, we'll give you one free. Because we know that little things can make a big difference.
Think you're in luck.
The Forget Something program at Holiday Inn.
Motor Trend calls it the best American front-drive luxury sedan today. The Cadillac Sedan deVille. Its styling is unique in the world. The 6-passenger deVille attains high achievement in interior comfort. And its Cadillac exclusive V8 is singled out as the best power in the front-drive class, factoring in the world-class value. Motor Trend concludes the Sedan deVille is easy to buy, tough to beat.
Monday.
Came to get you out of here.
A flight to freedom.
Get in here, let's go!
Can we discuss this?
Could be MacGyver's last. Then he promised his mother he'd keep the family together.
You got a man's job on a boy's shoulders.
No! Why?
Rick Schroeder, based on a true story, A Son's Promise, Monday. Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, returns in a moment.
Good morning, America's like my cup of coffee.
Good morning, America. It helps me start my day off right.
Leading the news this morning, we have an update on that situation. They're themselves. There's somebody you'd like to have breakfast with.
Come on, Joan, give me a break.
No, we can't do that.
Good morning, America. The Toyota Camry. Family Circle magazine named it Family Car of the Year.
I love what you do for me, Toyota.
The Toyota Camry Extra Value Options Package. You don't have to give up a lot to get a lot.
I love what you do for me, Toyota.
Well, he was one of those fur-bearing fish. A real lunker.
For just a short time, McDonald's is serving up delicious new fish and chips.
I hooked into him at Sammamish.
Tasty, flaky prime white fillets.
He pulled me clean up Snoqualmie Falls and over the Denny Creek Bridge.
Along with golden chips that you know as our world-famous fries.
Second biggest fish I ever saw.
New fish and chips at McDonald's for a limited time only. And that's the truth.
The T-Birds take the ice. The Stars come out in Tacoma. Highlights after the movie.
Just give me honest work at honest pay. Honest sweat from a hard-earned day. And when I'm through, that's when I'll say, I want my clean as real as ivory. It's gotta be 99.44. I want my clean as real as ivory. Nothing less, nothing more.
No deodorants, no heavy perfumes. That's a real clean. That's Ivory.
It's gotta be pure, that's for sure. I want my clean as real as ivory.
Listen to this. It's the sound of no grease on plastic. You want it? Use Dawn. Dawn is so tough it pulls grease even off plastic. Sounds great, right?
Dawn takes grease out of your way, even on plastic.
When I was a boy, we only ate chicken on Sunday. Now people want to eat chicken every day. So Wendy's has a lot of different chicken sandwiches. Our whole breast chicken filet, our chicken club with bacon, and our chicken parmesan with rich tomato sauce and mozzarella. That's that Italian cheese. My daughter Wendy said, Dad, chickens are happening. Chickens are happening.
Kids,
Come into Wendy's. We've got the best chicken sandwiches in the business.
The Volvo 240 has a reputation for surviving accidents, and we at Subaru have always been impressed by that. So we gave the Subaru Legacy Wagon unibody construction, like the Volvo 240. But we also gave it full-time four-wheel drive and anti-lock brakes, because the best way to survive an accident is not to get into one.
Factory-to-dealer cash incentives on selected models make it a great time to come into your Subaru dealer.
The cough medicines doctors recommend most contain codeine, but codeine has narcotic side effects. If you want relief as effective as codeine without narcotic side effects, you want Vick's Formula 44, all the relief without all of the risks.
Tuesday, watch Sam manage a band.
Are you ready to rock?
Ready to rock.
We're talking last calls for the bathroom.
Excuse us. Who's the boss? Then
What do you want to do? I don't care. What do you want to do?
It was like trying to give spine to Jell-O.
We could eat some more.
the Wonder Years. Wednesday.
$5,000.
Because of you, my 13-year-old son is God knows where, doing God knows what with more money than he ever imagined.
Growing pains.
Then who do I get?
A class project.
Arvin. Whatever happens, he'll still respect me afterwards.
Head of the class, Wednesday.
My husband's working late, and my kids are sleeping, and my dog's been walked. Why do I have this pounding headache? Anyway, I took to Excedrin. It's all it'll take.
From the Far East to Europe. Across the Caribbean and throughout North America, only one airline covers so much of the world with so much warmth.
It's easy to see what Ford Aerostar has over Chevy Lumina APV, because under Aerostar's exterior is a truly versatile minivan with 23% more cargo room than Lumina. Under here, 20% more horsepower and over 2 times the towing capacity. Under here, rear anti-lock brakes Lumina doesn't even offer. And this Aerostar is priced $952 under Lumina. Ford Aerostar. The facts are overwhelming.
Now get 6.9 financing for up to 48 months or $500 cash bonus on Ford Aerostar.
I don't believe it. You're Chuck Nelson's little sister. I was Chuck's roommate. Jim, you remember?
No.
But you look great. And you haven't changed.
So like the fluid in young skin, it sinks right in to help you look younger.
Thanks, but I'm not Chuck Nelson's little sister. I'm his older sister. How do you feel about older women?
Oil of Olay, original and sensitive.
My headache's gone. Just 2 Excedrin. That's all it took.
Honey, I'm home.
For powerful headache relief, take the power of Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Next Sunday, the television event of 1989 returns.
I'm going.
No, you can't go, Tito. You can't go because I love you.
How to put my fist down your throat.
You're going to have to come through me first. Just try it.
Everything's gonna be all right. You'll see.
Oprah Winfrey triumphs again.
You leave this world, it's gonna be over my dead body.
In The Women of Brewster Place, starting next Sunday.
Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home, returns in a moment.
Hi, I'm Charles Gibson. The question, are you ready to spring into fitness? This week, people of all ages who are having fun while keeping in shape. And how can you tell if you are physically fit? Dr. Tim Johnson will have a fitness test. You can take an energizing walk with Dan Isaacson, plunge into water exercise with Lynn Swan. Plus a great way to tone up your act, dancing with Rita Moreno. Spring into fitness on Good Morning America this week.
An ABC News Brief. Now from Washington, Tom Gerald.
Good evening. Voters in the Soviet Union's 3 most populous republics packed the polls today to choose local legislators. A strong turnout was reported for elections, pitting orthodox communists against radical reformers. In the Philippines, a former governor has turned fugitive after a bloody battle with government troops. Rodolfo Aguinaldo, wanted for leading a recent coup attempt, escaped during fighting that left at least 14 people dead. More later on the Weekend Report.